I was a frontline worker in the 2008 real estate crash. I used to wake up at 7 a.m. and drive around Lake Tahoe, where I'm from, and check on about 10 to 12 properties that were in foreclosure. My dad was a real estate broker at the time, and he had a direct connection with a bank that owned many foreclosed homes. And it was my job as his assistant, I was a young guy back then, to drive around once a week and check on all the homes. I saw things that would blow you away. Homes so neglected that people were throwing away all of their trash in the living room for months. Animals living in the trash in nests. People so angry about losing their houses that they would leave human waste in the toilets when they left, and I would be the one to discover it months later. Sometimes I was the first person on an assignment at a new foreclosed house, the first one to see it since the previous owners or tenants vacated. People would take appliances, toilets, they would remove the fixtures, all because they were so angry that they lost their house. Now, why am I telling you this story? I'm definitely not saying that the current recession is going to see real estate hit that hard, but I can tell you that other asset classes may be hit that hard, and here's my wisdom. I bought a duplex in 2012 at the very bottom of the market, and what I want you to know is how bad the emotional sentiment was at the time. The seller who I bought my duplex from was so sure that real estate was going to zero that she was crying tears of joy when I took the keys from her. True story. The key during a recession is to look for distressed assets whose fundamentals haven't changed. The reason I did so well over the years on that duplex investment is because the fundamentals of real estate haven't changed. You're going to see stocks and crypto and houses get completely obliterated in this recession, and the way to make money is to look at the fundamentals, tune out the emotions. I just told you that the seller of that duplex was crying tears of joy to sell her property to me at the bottom. There are going to be waves of emotions that dominate the markets over the next 2 to 4 years, and your job is to find asset classes with the strongest negative emotions, but which still have normal fundamentals and which are basically on sale. You'll see a lot of TikTokers and influencers say that there's going to be more millionaires made in the next 2 years than ever before, but nobody's telling you exactly how that's going to happen, and I just told you. The other advice that I have is to look for unique opportunities that are right under your nose that other people might not be seeing because they're not a plumber or an electrician or whatever you are, and you're seeing opportunities to start businesses or buy distressed properties, or you have special information on a stock or a company that other people don't have because you work in the industry. So that's it. That's what I learned on the front lines in the 2008 real estate crash about how to get rich during a recession.